another edition of Flashback Friday. I hope you're all having a wonderful start to the weekend. I like to say that it's the start of the weekend whenever it's Friday. And I love watching all of my friends on Dolly Channel sharing their Flashback Friday dolls and toys. Oh my gosh, it makes me feel so happy, and I'm so excited to see your childhood toys, your retro and vintage dolls and toy collections. I just am so happy. Off the top of my head, I know Gilly the Monster and J Dolls UK and Jamie from Let's Talk About It and It's a Stroke of Life Melissa and Tina's Reborns and more and Little Waddle Nursery. Oh my gosh, I'm just so touched that you joined in the tag. I think Mellamore, and let's see. I'm sorry. If I'm messing up your channel names and I'm not giving you a shout out right now, please know that I am so thankful that you're joining in on these tags. I know there's more of you coming along every Friday, more and more, and I'm just so excited about it. Mainly because we get to see and share about lost or forgotten toys, toys that perhaps maybe other people didn't know about, learning a brief history about it, and that's what's really exciting. I have here my little Mattel jewelry Kiddles. It's a little treasure box, was it is a jewelry box, and I've shown my little Kiddles before, but this is different in that it's jewelry, and so I'll just pop this open. I'm working single-handedly because I have servicemen working on our Wi-Fi or our fiber optics, and it's just been really nuts, so do forgive. I'm a little out of my element and out of sorts here, so I'm going to try my best to muddle along. Please do forgive. And I'll start off with this cutie here. This is a 1967, and it's a brooch, which I love. Each one of these dolls you could pop out of their little jewelry case, and as I'm working single-handed, do forgive. I do have one off to the side here that I will show you that's already out of her jewelry. This here is a little bracelet. She's a super tiny micro. Just love these dolls. I mean, oh my gosh. I can't tell you the fun that I had as a child with I remember I had it was a belt, and the buckle was a little Kittle inside of it. This was a pendant. I mean, oh my goodness. I remember one collector saying that she would rather have a box full of Kittle jewelry than any real diamond or sapphire, which I thought was really neat and interesting because not a lot of people care for jewelry, but oh, this kind of jewelry, for sure. This was a bracelet, another bracelet. Look at her pink hair and her pink bow. I just love them, and each one could be different. So yeah, 67. You could find, sorry about that. You could find any kind of little Kittle inside of the jewelry, and there was all different types, necklaces, and yeah, brooches. Here's a little ring. She's absolutely adorable. Sometimes there were different little characters in one, or different little stones. Here is another brooch. And then off to the side here, I have one in its little blister pack still. And it's Mattel Jewelry Kittles, real jewelry with real dolls. I can imagine as a teacher, if a child came into class with this, that was going to be a hard day for that little child because they would want to be fidgeting and playing with their little doll inside of their jewelry. Look at that old Mattel logo. I love that. 1967. And it shows all the different ways that you could wear your jewelry Kittles. So cute. And then off to the side here, I have one of the rings, and I've got one of the little dollies. Let's see if I can find her. She's popped out somewhere. Let's see. Here she is. And she's a tiny little thing. I just love their little faces. They had real hair, and there were different ones. Like I said, different outfits, different little looks, and they were just the most adorable little things. So this is my contribution today for Flashback Friday. As I said, I'm ever so excited and pleased that we have so many different content creators sharing in this hashtag, and I love and appreciate everyone, and I thank you so much for participating. I learned so much from you. I appreciate all the interactions and feedback, And I just can't tell you enough how much I love and appreciate every single one of you. And I look forward to seeing your hashtag flashback Fridays. And so I am a little discombobulated, as I say. I'm not in my normal environment here with, people working on the house and just a little frazzled, but all is well. Loving you all, sending you lots of love, peace, and joy, my friends. Have an awesome weekend, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.